Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2274 of What You Up To Now. Today, created a couple pieces of content, do every day, for the most part. Well, sometimes I do a day ahead or something if I'm traveling, but that means I just show up early and I have a couple of days or a day here and a day there where I don't have stories on Facebook, for example, but it's not a big deal. So today we talked about, we're doing this year's annual challenges, the Let's Grow annual challenge. We're talking about physical growth this entire month. And today we talked about disease, illness, accidents, and the impact that it has on our health, our well-being, and our physical growth, our physical bodies, etc. And I shared a little bit about, let's put this down, I guess, how I looked at it, because our action item today is to just think about an illness, a disease, or an accident that had a big impact on your physical health, well-being, growth, etc. And so I started, of course, writing down notes and timelines because I like to do things in timelines. And I just broke it down by childhood, teens, 20s, 30s, and 40s, I bunched together. Then 50 got its whole own year because I had a sudden cardiac arrest that year. And 59, in 2019, I lost my vision and became legally blind. I can see a little, but my eyes are definitely not functioning at full force and very, very well. In 2020 and in 2024, both had COVID. But to me, the first time I was sick for about 3 weeks before they even knew COVID was a thing. And that's part of probably I was sick so long because nobody knew what it was. Everybody just thought it was the flu. And then 2024, this last January, the whole family got COVID again. But this time, I don't think I really hardly missed a beat. I think one day I felt pretty achy and crappy. And then lost my voice and things like that and cough, but not as bad as in 2020. So to me, that was kind of a non-issue. But we talked about the impact of things like our environment, our nutrition, our lifestyle choices, exercise activity, which again are lifestyle choices, what we consume, and all the impacts that those have on our physical well-being, our physical health, our disease, our growth, etc. I mean, you're much more likely statistically to get diseases if you have certain habits. If you smoke, if you drink too much, if you eat too many processed fatty foods, it leads to a whole slew of diseases. And there's a direct link between them. So you can choose to make those choices for your lifestyle, and there may or may not be consequences for you. We're all different, right? So we have to all remember to do what's right for us. And sometimes we go through years and years if we don't do what's right for us. I did that. I went through, pretty much my 30s and 40s. I ignored my own personal health and well-being because I was raising my family and I was working and building businesses. And I put myself last when it came to my health priority. Then today for Supersize Your Business, we talked about the art of strategic alliances. And I shared, 4 different benefits of strategic alliances. Why the heck would you want to even have a strategic alliance? And there's huge advantages. 4 different examples of companies that have done it really, really well in different types of strategic alliances. I shared Apple and Nike's Nike Plus alliance, Starbucks and Nestle's alliance, Toyota and Tesla's alliance, and Amazon and Whole Foods alliance, because those are some that have impacted. I bet there's at least one of those that has personally impacted almost anybody that's listening to me today. I know. I think actually I haven't used Nike Plus, but I have been impacted by all 3 of the others, right? So chances are you are aware of one of those alliances. That's it. That's all I've got today. I'm traveling for a while. Not sure. Don't really have an end point to this trip. But if I can help you anyway, all you have to do is ask. You can message me directly on this video. You can message me directly by Googling me. You can send me an email. You can Voxer me at pajamagrandma@gmail.com, which, as I say, that's the best way to get a hold of me, especially when I'm traveling. You just hit the button, record your question. I hit the button and give you the answer that I have. And it might not be me as the best resource, but I can definitely hook you up with who you need to solve whatever it is that you've got a question about right now. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.